Holy shit, what's happened to that? Hold on a minute. Hello guys. Yes, we'll go on to... Hold on. How's that? Flipping out, I can't see. Hold on. How's that? Is that any better? I think that's better. How we doing guys? Alright? I'm out on a stealthy. Just for the night. It's getting dark. I thought I'd stick the camera on and have a chat with you people. Hello people. Hello people. What are you yawning at? No, you don't go up there. A little bit. Ellie's in season again, so yeah, she's a bit drippy, so you can stay on the floor. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down then. That's better. You can't see her, sorry. It's getting too dark. It's getting too dark for the GoPro. No, I can see you creeping. Now stop it. Will you go away? Leave me alone. Stop creeping. She does that. She's terrible. It's like my mum used to call it cupboard love. You know, it's like they want something in the cupboard, so they fuss you. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, crafty sods. Yeah, I'm on the Mendips again. What? Which is why it's on a Westcountry, because I get moaned at for putting it up on Scooter if I go to the Westcountry. If I have the audacity to go somewhere the same, I'll get moaned at. Well, I am on somewhere the same, and it's on this channel, so so there you go. Sod it. Hope you've had a good few days, guys. Yes, I've got a couple of extra accessories. This isn't a review. I've replaced my little lights I had. I don't know if you guys ever remember those little lights. I had some very similar to this before, but they had little Sony batteries in, and they were a bit of a pig to charge. So I saw a pair of these on I think it was eBay, and these are much better because they take the AA batteries, which is good, he says, because he can't get the cover back on. And they're variable dimming as well, as you can see there. Yeah, he says, see, which is brilliant, because the other ones didn't do that. They're basically on or off, and they were a little bit bright, but these are really good. I'm very impressed with these. I think it was 2 for, was it? I can't remember what it was now. 2 for 20 quid or something like that. I think they were about 12 each or something. But I really like these. I really like them. But the good thing with them is as well, you can click them together. You can stay, because they've got hot shoe mounts there. So if you wanted to carry a microphone or something on the top of the camera, not this one because this is G5, but if I wanted to use the G7 and have a light as well, or even 2 lights, I've got lots of different mounting options, and they're highly affordable, which is why I like them the most. Because it's all down to cost. Everything I've got pretty much is budget, or if it is decent, more expensive equipment, then it's second hand, because I can't afford the new stuff. I've done a review on these as well. This is Fifine, or Fifine, I think they're called, wireless microphones. So I can plug this bit into my camera with a little aerial there, and plug that receiver in your put that receiver in your pocket, and then you've got a little lav mic there as well. It's really good. It came with a headset actually, which was very good. I didn't have to pay for this one. This one was sent to me for review. So I was very pleased with that. So thank you very much for Fine for that one, or Fine, or whatever they're called. Yes, and I've got yet another microphone. Not a torch, but a microphone. I've got, I think it was Comica. Comica sent me another one, so I've got to do a review on that as well. But I haven't even done the unboxing on that yet, because I haven't had time, I haven't had a chance to get round to it. But as you know me, I like to get away, and I like my camera stuff as well, and I like making my videos, and I feel I'm getting back into making my videos again, which is really good, and I'm enjoying it. Yes, I'm going to try. Hold on, I'll switch my radio off a minute. Wasting power up there. Yes, I'm going to do Patreon thing to help me make more videos. I have had a few people donate over on Patreon, so thank you very much, guys, if you have over there, because it helps me make more videos, because I want to get away and start doing more vids. I haven't had the chance recently over the last year or two, so it'd be nice to be able to fund some more trips to make more videos, because that's what I like doing. I did one last weekend. I went over to St David's, which is over on the west coast of Wales, which is over in Pembrokeshire, and I really enjoyed that. I had a few days to myself, and I travelled up along the south coast of Wales. Follow me. I went up to Brecon, up through Abergavenny, and went up through the Black Mountains, and I did quite a significant amount of filming, and that was partially funded by patrons, which I'd like to say thank you very much if you're watching on this channel as well, because that helped me make some nice videos, and I really enjoyed making that. So watch out on the over on Scudo, you'll find some more over there. They've not been edited yet either. But yes, I really enjoyed making them, so I want to do some more. I really want to do some more, so that'll be good. Yes, I've decided to give up on Patreon, or Patreon, isn't it? Patreon, because it's a flipping rip-off. I was earning, I think it was about £3, something like that, from Patreon. So thank you, guys, if you were a Patreon member. I think I was on about £3 a month from Patreon to help me make more videos. I had another donation by somebody else, and they then decided, oh, this is suspicious activity, we're going to stop you having any money. And I thought, well, that's a bit unfair, because the people or the patrons that want to support the creator, they've left a donation to help you create more content, right? Which is with all, you know, content creators. And then they turn round and say, we're keeping your money. And I thought, so when do they release that then? I just thought it was wrong. I just thought it was wrong. I thought that was a bit disgusting. I thought you don't have the right, really. I mean, for whatever the content creator is creating, if somebody wishes to donate, then that's obviously up to that patron's discretion, isn't it? And then patron turn around and decide, well, you can or can't not have anything. And I thought, that's not right. I'm sorry, but that's not the point. It's not about the money. I'm not saying about them. It's not about the money. It's just the fact that these third parties are doing something for your benefit, apparently, for a creator's benefit, when supposedly for a patron's benefit. But I don't believe they are. And they take a massive cut as well. They take a processing fee. They take a money transaction fee, and they take a fee for a fee. And I thought, you're just taking money for doing nothing, basically. I thought it was a bit of a rip-off, so I've decided I'm not going to do Patreon anymore. I think it's a con. I actually think it's rubbish. So I've found out that you can still do PayPal. You can do subscriptions on PayPal, apparently. So I thought if anybody wanted to, then they could do it through PayPal instead, which is what they used to do years ago. If anybody ever felt that they wanted to, they could do it through PayPal, which is long before Patreon was ever invented. I think Patreon's the biggest con out. It's like when you give money to charities and stuff like that, you don't expect, like, say you wanted to give something to the RSPCA and you had somebody in between that was the go-between between the RSPCA and yourself, so you had to give the money to them, and they took a massive cut out and said, well, we're not actually going to give it to the RSPCA, we'll just sit and think about it while we keep your money, which is basically what they do. And I thought, that's disgusting, that's just not right. I can think of lots of other creators that I've watched on YouTube, and they've had exactly the same thing. They've had their because their content maybe was deemed controversial or whatever, for whatever reason, they just had their account shut down, and people supported them, and then they were basically turned around and said, well, I'm sorry, you can't support this creator because we've said so. And they've shut down their Patreon accounts and stuff like that. I think that's disgusting. I don't think people should even use them. I think they're just a bloody con. Right, sorry, rant over. Yeah, so I'm going to be setting up a PayPal one instead, like I did before years ago. But I'm going to set up a subscription thing instead, I think, if anybody wanted to. It's like winter today. It's cold, it's wet. I've got my blooming shorts on, look. Got my knobbly knees out, thinking that the weather was going to be nice, and it's not very pleasant today. But it doesn't matter because we're out, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Right, I think I'm going to have to draw me curtains and shut down for the night. And I think I might have to take somebody out. She's looking at me now. Right, that'll do. Right, love and light, guys. Thanks for listening. Hope you have a good rest of the week. And see you next vlog. Hello.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and click the bell icon. If you want regular updates, head over to my website. Over there, you'll see stay updated on every video. Put your email address in there and submit, and you'll get a regular update to every video I upload. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great rest of the day. Please like and subscribe and share the video, and I'll see you in the next video.